so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
convicts. Stand by at the front.
No fight. You're a coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Jackpot, tankers full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they blow up!
Mark 2. Whoa, fuel's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news.
Trigger eliminated.
The megastorm Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
Assistance. No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea. Enemy sighted. Another one blocked. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. The speed's being stuck at the payload bay. Stand it back. Enemy on my tail, evading.
Missile in the air! Heads up! Kill on target confirmed.
Enemy has a lock.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came? Trigger, here's us quietly plugging away. You're the only thing one here.
Thug is right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on me. That's your six. Shake him off.
Hostile has a lock!
Thanks for saving me the trouble. Bandit acquired. Look out, bandit behind.
2 minutes remaining. Hostile has a lock.
When first thing attacked, I could stick them all there.
They're gonna just push food now.
Target was not hit. Vehicle down.
Enemy has a lock.
Lock on target.
Get back. Bandit in my sight.
One minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Target destroyed.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. 30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Fauna.
In gun range.
Enemy aircraft lost.
Missile inbound. Evade. Target acquired. Continuing attack.
jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Wait, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Missile away. Target destroyed. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog. You don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Looking on H115. Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Hostile has a lock.
Ammunition 0, missile. Caution, pull up. Missile.
Hustle on your tail.
Missile.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger,
Higher chance of living with them.
Missile. Missile.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
damn. Missile in the air. Heads up.
Pull up.
Missed. I ain't losing to no drone.
Caution. Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Pull up.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Caution. Pull up.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Missile.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free. Trigger trashed the target.
Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Shoot the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Caution. Pull up.
Hey,
Caution.
shot it!
Pull up.
What is this bullshit?
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
He's too quick.
Pull up. Caution.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Half them all.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Where are the tankers?
3 minutes remaining.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.